Hello my friends, Sophie Blackall here, and I thought we might do something a little bit different today because I've been inside for about 5 days, probably much like some of you, and I've been tidying up a little bit. I don't want to boast or anything, but I found this box of presents that I had wrapped up to give to myself in case there ever came a day when I was bored or blue. It's perfectly okay to give yourself presents. I highly recommend it. Anyway, I found these presents and I thought we might do a little show and tell kind of thing because I thought you might like to unwrap them with me. Some these things on top aren't really even presents because they're just sitting there, and I think I got these at the same beach. This obviously is a bottle, an ancient bottle of probably of magic potion. You might be able to see this tiny little bit still in there. Although it could also be poison, so I think we're going to leave this one done up just in case. But look, oh, in there, oh, it's an exciting bottle, you have to admit. This I found on the same beach, and is a mussel shell which I'm going to turn into a book. I think it's quite easy to make mussel shells into books if you can find the matching halves. You trace this shape out in paper, and then you fold it down the middle part like that, and you glue the pages inside, and then you have a book. You can add more pages, you can write a story in there or draw some pictures, and that actually makes a lovely present to give somebody else if you want to, or yourself. Oh, doesn't that look exciting? This, by the way, is my favorite color. Often when I go to a school visit, kids will ask me what my favorite color is, and I'll say, you will never guess, and they guess all kinds of lovely colors like turquoise and crimson and vermilion and Naples yellow, and it's not any of those. It's this color, which I call sludge. Sludge is my favorite color. It's the color of sand and old paper and milky tea, and if I do ever come to your school, you will recognize me because I'm often wearing sludge. Should we open this one? By the way, there might be weird things in here because weird presents are often the best, and I might give myself weird presents, but actually I have no idea what's inside here. Oh, look, it's a teeny tiny knife and fork. In case a rabbit ever comes to my house, I'll be able to give them this for them to eat their carrots with. So that's nice. And put that over here somewhere for in case a rabbit comes. Should we open this big one? Let's go with the big one first. Oh, it's exciting. Oh, you know what? This isn't a present for me. This I bought as a present for my friend Sergio because I was going to visit him around now. Look at him. He has, it's a duck with one foot. This is called the one-footed duck. He doesn't have a name. I expected Sergio to give him a name, but he's got a very fetching little bangs up here under his cap, and not terribly efficient wings, I fear. I don't know if he'd be able to fly a whole lot with those, and a good solid 1 foot there. I might have to send that to Sergio now. Don't tell him, it'll be a surprise. Oh, shall we go this little one? I have no idea what this is. Oh, but look, it was once 25 cents from Woolworths. Oh, yeah, see, I told you there might be some weird things. These are some doll's eyes out of some long ago doll, or maybe from the doll factory, so maybe these were never inside a doll. But they used to be weighted here so they could swing back and forward, so the doll's eyes would open and shut, and you could decide whether your doll was going to have very far apart eyes or extremely close together eyes, which I think are kind of hilarious. I'm going to put you back in there. Oh, oh, it's hard to know. Let's go this one. Oh, look, it's the babies. It's the upside down babies. I had forgotten about these babies. There are 4 babies, and there's something special about them because this one has a beard, but that's not what I meant. They have their names written on them. This one is, can you see that? This is Benjamin. This one is Aaron. This one is, oh, I think it might be Donnie or Johnny. It might be Johnny. And this one is, oh look, this one's Philip. Philip is always my favorite funny name. If I have to name a cat or something in a book, Philip is a good go-to name. These babies were maybe for quadruplets who were all boys, perhaps, with all of those names. I wonder who they were and how long ago they were. I've never met a quadruplet. This one feels bookish. Let's see. It might be a book. Books always make good presents, especially to yourself. I always give myself books. Look at this one. Fairyland of Science. Now there's a good title if ever there was. That's got to be exciting. Fairyland of Science. What is in this book? I love it already. With a name like that, and it's got pictures. Oh, look. Well, two exciting things on one page. This is a piece of coal, and how beautiful is that? That is something that I might want to draw later on. That apparently is the contents of a coal ball. Who knew? I'm going to have to read about that to find out. And what is this? This tiny letter. That's one of the most exciting things about old books, or if somebody lends you a book, is finding something in the pages that's like a secret message. What does this say? This is too exciting. September 1907. Howard gave me this trunk for my birthday. He brought it from Jersey City. What were they? I can hardly stand it. I was 14 years old, the 4th of September. Millie. How about that? This trunk. This must have been in a trunk. And then I wonder how it got into this book. I'll have to leave it in there, right? On the coal page. I wonder if this was Millie's book. The Fairyland of Science. Well, it's mine now. So thank you, Millie. And last one. This is very flat. I don't think there are any babies or ducks in here. Oh, look, it's a picture. I like old photos. I love trying to figure out who these people were and what they were doing. These are 4 people sitting on a giant rock on top of a mountain. And I wonder if they've gone on a picnic. Oh, look, can you see what one of them has on her lap? Can you see that kitten right there? That tiny little kitten. Wait, hang on. There we go, it's a little bit wobbly. Oh, they look like they're having a nice time. I hope that we will all get to go out and climb rocks again soon and sit in the sun and maybe find a kitten along the way, or take one with us. Kittens don't generally like going on walks, but you never know. Whatever you're doing today, I hope it's a good one, and I hope that that you too might find some presents that you gave yourself that you had forgotten about. You could even wrap up some of your things and put them away, and you'll be so surprised when you unwrap them again. It's really good fun. And you could also give you could do a swap. If you have a sibling, you could wrap up some of your things, your toys, and swap them. And you could have a plan that you swap back at the end of the day if you're attached to them. But it might be fun to unwrap presents and like a non-birthday. That's all I've got for you today. I might see you again tomorrow. Bye.